Hi there, this is Jacob Ball, Jacob Slatter with Team Cardhoarder. We're back for the first round with our blue-white Panharmonicon list from Seth Manfield. If this hand had another land, I would probably keep it, but as is, I think I have to mulligan it. Even if I do have a 1-drop, it's still just too greedy. Let's go ahead and do that. On mono-white, but this hand seems fine. I'll probably keep this one. Has a copter, and if I draw any land, I have a displacer to crew it, so I'm going to keep. Do not need another one of those for sure. Alright, and see what our opponent has in store for us. Black-red land. Maybe Martyr Vehicles or something like that. We'll see. Just show that we're on blue-white, because we're not on traditional blue-white, so we don't give away too much information. Maybe they think we're on spell colors or something like that, but could influence their decision in a positive way. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to run out the... Actually, I think I'm just going to run out Thraven Inspector. Actually, I think I'm going to crack the clue, then attack with Copter. Just because I don't really want to discard anything in my hand without knowing if I'm going to... Like, without not seeing what I want to discard, but if I were to draw another land that was colorless, I would want to keep it, so just give myself full information before I decide what I'm doing. My opponent can trade off his heir for my copter if he wishes, but I'm fine with that, since it would probably be a 2-for-1, so plus I get a loot, so alright, I'm just going to go ahead and discard the Thought Nuts here. Alright, our opponent's trading. It's fine. Let's see what else they have. Pia, okay. Right. Gara. Panharmonicon rich, that is for sure. I think I'm just going to play one, even though I don't really have anything else going on. I just want to be the most mana efficient. I don't really have anything else to do. Oh, didn't skip my attack step. Do not want to attack into a 2-2. To the city. Okay. I have a lot of good enter the battlefield effect on my creatures, so getting that into play when I'm not under too much pressure seems like the right thing to do, instead of just playing a 3-3. Imagine my opponent has a lot of removal in their deck, so if they're just pumping the Thopter, that's pretty good for me. Reflector Mage is nice. Can't bounce my own things with this, right? It's opponents, yeah. So I can either play Reflector Mage, stop the medium aggro I'm facing at the moment, or just play Panharmonicon and I can just bounce whatever they play next turn as well. I kind of like doing that. Like, I don't think... You need to start drawing some lands, that's for sure. Can't block anything profitably with this, so might as well attack. Let's see if our opponent has anything else to do with their mana this turn. other than pump their Thopter. That's one pump. Two pumps. All right. So it makes me think their hand is either a more Pias or a bunch of burn they're wanting to save. Because if they had lands, if their hand was just lands, they should be discarding to key and cycling and drawing additional cards, I would think. But that's not going on, so I'm just gonna play this Reflector Mage and put all of my opponent's things in their hand. Alright, attacking for one, and pass the turn. Could really use a waste, that would be nice. Displacer doesn't do much good without wastes. Is this going upstairs? No, they're killing my Reflector. Oh no, that was the key target. Oh, and they are killing my Reflector as well. Alright. I'm glad I didn't just run Displacer out into a Fiery Temper like that, so I would much rather play it when I can activate it. If I draw a waste next turn. Scrounger makes sense. Again, it's Stasis Snare that away. Alright, still drawing lands, but they are not wastes, which is pretty awkward. One thing I thought when I saw this deck is that it could be playing some number of Aether Hubs. I don't know if it's right to play 4 in this deck, but it felt like you could use the additional waste sources, and it still lets you cast the majority of your spells on the early turns, so... but these were not there, and I did not create this deck, so just a thought I had when I saw it originally. So I guess I'm just gonna run out Displacer and just hold up Stasis Snare. And I'll attack for one first. Mountain, alright. So our opponent was holding a bunch of lands. I need to draw a Colossus Source stat, or I'm just going to lose to the efficiency of key. Oh, well, that's pretty bad for me. Alright, they're going to redeploy their Pia. Surprised they played that 7th land. I guess they needed to play the Pia. Copter's not bad. Maybe I should have held that island. I thought about it, but then I just ended up deciding to play it so I could play the 2 spells. They did have second Pia like I thought. don't know if I can afford to block with my copter in this scenario. I think I'm gonna have to. See what happens. Imagine my opponent has some removal spell here. Yep. We needed to draw something like a Cloud Blazer or a Drowner to be in this game, I think. And we still potentially could get burned out. Second main phase Bowmat Courier, eh? Land is not going to do it. I am going to hold that land, though. I think I'm dead, though. No, they're not. I think if they held their mana open and didn't use key, they could just lethal me. Because... well, them drawing License Disintegration also lethals me, so I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so out of the sideboard, I think I like Filigree Familiar. I like Fragmentize, possibly. Don't think I really want Thought-Knot Seer. I like Linvala as well. I think I'm gonna board out this kind of stuff. Reshave one of those. Imagine my opponent might have something to say about my artifacts, but maybe not. They are just red-black, so maybe they just can't. How much worse does Glennis Crane get if I shave those cards? So I'm down to 11 artifacts. Yeah, I only cut 2, so I added 2 back, so it's about even. Potentially, I just don't want any of these. None of my opponent's creatures, removing any of my opponent's creatures does much. So... Stasis Snare seems fine. Potentially, I just want to cut like a Displacer. Maybe I only want 2 Fragmentize. It's really only good. I really want it just for key, but there's other things I can destroy with it. So. Kind of want all of these, but it seems like it costs too much mana. I can't board in Linvalas and keep Drowners, I think. I don't think I want to cut this. Then what else is my cut then? Just this other Drowner. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut another one of those. Alright, I want to play first. Drew both my Linvalas. And an awkward start as well. I think I have to mulligan this. Alright, that's hand is okay. Keep it. At least I have my waste mana this time. I don't have a creature to Cryptopter, but I don't think I can reasonably mulligan this hand. There we go. Top. So I was going to lead on Evolving Wilds, but I'll just plan on using Evolving Wilds on turn 3. Just lead on Island. Since I'm planning on going 2-drop, 2-drop, so. Let my copter. Opponent has their own copter. Okay. Let's see. Well, I guess it's worth saving that. Yeah. Let's go ahead and activate that now. Get the waste. Play our crane. Just removing a 1 less hit from our crane, so. Alright, we found another copter. It's fine. I just wanted any card to potentially cycle it away. Crew ours up. And attack. Yes. Fragmentize. I'll discard a copter. Don't really want a second one too much. I think everything else in our hand is more important as well, so. Opponent does not have a creature, or they're holding up something to kill my copter. Well, I'm just gonna play this. I assume they just have a Fiery Temper and wanting to kill my copter, so I'm just not gonna crew and get a free turn. So. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Go ahead and kill their copter. Play our 3-win Inspector, get 2 clues. Crew with our 3-win. It's either play second copter or crack clue. How much do I value this other copter in my hand? Not that much. So I'm just gonna crack a clue then. Alright. Yes. Right. Well, yeah, let's discard another copter. I think I'd rather have my enter the battlefield creatures. Just looking for lands mostly, so probably gonna crack a clue next turn. Try and find my land if I don't draw one at least. Alright, I found one. Get all of the said triggers. Great. Attack my opponent for 1. Again, I think they're representing a removal spell, so just gonna 1 them and see what they do. Imagine they'll kill my Cloud Blazer. Yep. That is fine with me. So many lands now. Don't know what to do. Alright. So I could play Displacer, but I think my opponent has more removal, so just gonna play my Familiar. And create a Copter this turn. Imagine my opponent still has more removal, but well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't really, my life total is really in any danger, so. Just gonna trade Thopter, that's fine. Imagine my Displacer is not long for this world, but whatever. Imagine my opponent just has a bunch of black cards in their hand and just getting very screwed over by their mana. But I actually think I want to put one of those back in. That seemed great. Maybe I don't need all these Limbalas. Alright. So, do we want this ship? I don't know, I'd count for it. Probably want this other Fragmentize. My opponent has a lot of removal, so I probably shouldn't try and do anything cute with Displacer, so cutting one's probably correct. Yeah, this hand is slow, very slow, but Cloud Blazer's sweet, so I'm just gonna keep. Probably gonna get it run over, but alright. Getting slower, just what we needed. It is a good way to come back if we can cast it. Right, 3-2. Alright, Pilgrim's Eye's not bad. It'll get us out waste, and it's something to do on turn 3. Right. Opponent is having mana issues again, it appears. Does not have red this game. Additional swamp. Copter. Find a waste. Alright, impasse. I probably can't block. I'm going to take 6 down to 11. It's not the greatest life total. I'll probably have to trade my Copter off next turn. as far as no land drop. That's pretty good. I will accept that. Just play that first. Alright, not bad. Just put a lot of lands on the bottom of my deck, but hopefully I will get to block profitably. I'll probably crew with the crane. I still have to just trade for that, unfortunately. Rejecting my life totals at this point is just what I want to do. This laser's interesting. Do I need Linvala? Linvala is probably better than Drowner at this point. I'm not going to be pressuring my opponent's life total anytime soon, and just getting 5 life back seems useful. Let's play this looking for lands. Found one. Nice. Right, and pass. No attacks. If my opponent attacks with the air, I will probably just take it. Since I have... That's a thing. Doesn't want to trade. Okay. All of the counters, alright. So if I play this, I'll go to 8 cards. I don't really want to do that, so I guess the best way to do this is just play all my 2-drops. Alright. I was wondering how many times I was going to actually hit on those, since I don't have that many hits, especially when I've drawn as many artifacts as I have. Start emptying my hand. Should be getting pretty close to that Panharmonicon I'm looking for. After 2 Gluttonous Cranes and a few draws, so. Pia. Actually want to trade off some of my creatures so I can get Linvala activation. Be nice. Turning one of these things into a 3/3 instead of a 1/3 would be nice. We'll see what my opponent does. A Fiery Temper. Right. Oh, she hasn't cast it yet. Okay. I will accrue this. Okay. Right. My opponent wants to attack. Nope. And there's the Panharmonicon I was talking about. I don't have lands. Maybe I would to try and draw land. Don't want to get too aggressive here, but we'll attack with my copter. Yes. Alright. I don't think I need that. I should have kept this. I'm stupid. I could have played this. Will. Okay, still I'm gonna play it. How much damage can I take here? Oh. I'm in combat. I don't want to be in combat. It would have been much better if I could have just played this Glutinous Crane. Just didn't think about my mana. I do want all these cards more than Glutinous Crane, but we'll see. And just, as long as I don't die here, I can gain 10 life back with Linvala. So, returning a Hasty Scrounger is my guess. So, probably going to try and trade off my 1/1 and 1/3. Right. Doing this again. Seven, 9, 10, 11. Jeez. They removal spell. I got 2. It's pretty scary, but I don't think they do. So I can trade my Copter for this Thopter. I don't know why they're valuing these other creatures so high. Don't really do anything. Okay. Yep. Alright, yes. Let's go to Displacer. Gonna pump their Thopter. Let's see. It's on my land. Just play this. Only get 1 angel, but I think I only get 1 angel at least. I don't know, I might get 2. I think it checks on resolution, so. Okay. No angels. Okay. More concerned with the 10 life I was getting, so. have a blighted fin they can use, and I am not blocking, so if I want to make it for 6, so be it. I have enough life gain in my hand to live forever. If that's all they're going to do to me, at least. Okay. Let's see. Just run out my Bug Blazer. Draw a million cards. And this Reflector Mage sounds nice. Opponent can discard to make their 3/2 attack me if they want next turn. It doesn't really matter to me, so. Another air, right? I imagine they're going to discard their Scrounger, and then flip their air. I'm not going to block the attack, so. Perfectly fine trading hits. Let's see, I have enough to play and use and play the Filbry, so I'm just going to do this. And see what my opponent does. If they want to flip their air and block profitably, they certainly can. All right. Lose some damage, but put all my opponent's cards in their hand. I made him discard a Blighted Fin, so not a big deal. Should be able to end this on my next turn. Bring back their Scrounger, but it doesn't do anything, so I'm not blocking it. And a 3/2 doesn't accomplish anything when I'm at 19, so. All right, they saw the writing on the wall. All right.